Okay, as much as we talk about women settling for incompetent men, way too many men settle for insecure, controlling, and problematic women because they think it's normal for her to be picking arguments damn near every day over nonsense because she's insecure. That's not normal.
Okay, can I read that for myself?
No.
Isn't that what we just kind of discussed?
No, this is different. This is the women's side, guys.
Kind of the
Controlling women.
Exactly. You know what? I was watching hip hop Hollywood. Not Atlanta, Hollywood. And then this lady, Hazel E, you know that chick with the big nose?
She crazy.
Yeah, she's crazy. And she was like, oh no, I'm not this guy because whenever I need him, I can have him. Whenever I need him to go away, he can go away. So that guy works for him. He's like, he's PA and he's man. You know what I mean? So, I think this is kind of the part where women gains an ego to say, I don't need a man, but I can have you if I want to.
But I think I know.
Problematic.
Wait, let me say something. I hear what she's saying, and I think every woman should want a man as opposed to needing a man. But that's talking about crazy ass bitches.
Just argue for everything.
No, there are people who genuinely will be in a healthy, happy relationship. And I know you've probably you've seen all those memes where the girl's like, yeah, we haven't argued in 2 days, he must be cheating. Like, how pick up peace in your heart?
Serious.
That's a problem. Like,
they haven't argued in 2 days.
No,
but that's on you, and you need to sort it out because maybe
And I
they're
see something
healthy.
also, like, if you grow up in an environment where you know every day your mom, it's always the mom. Your mom will always be on your dad's case. Yep. You will be that girl that's always on your man's case to say yep. So if you are insecure, let's say for instance your man works 9 to 5 and you're not comfortable about your man working 9 to 5 and you want him to work 9 to 12 for example. And you be like, you work too many hours, exactly. Slavery. You work too many hours and I'm not understanding why. You're gonna be yapping every time and you're gonna be like, I don't see what you're doing around the house. There's a light bulb that needs to be fixed. What are you doing about it? I need to fix it for myself. I need to get someone from outside to fix
I feel like
that.
I need to, okay?
Yeah, just a quick one. Isn't it just like women just like to yap?
Yeah, I don't
No,
think
here's
so.
the thing. No, I want to say something.
Can I just ask a question? How many times have you guys heard men love crazy women?
I've never heard it.
Have you never heard it?
Recently.
Then here you're watching a different TV channel.
Stop watching BET and Crazy.
I'm not agreeing with that.
Okay.
Watch
But you
Some
must
Housewives.
understand- Okay, hold
I'm
on.
gonna explain that.
Wait, hold on. Can I just say something? Like, they have not heard it. I've heard it. But I'm just saying, at a certain age, you should be old enough to have a conversation with your man. You shouldn't be yelling at them. Already, if you are yelling, mind you, already spiritually, mentally not aligned for you to be screaming. You're not talking.
There's a reason
Your
why
chakras are.
screaming.
Yeah, sometimes
No, there's
If
no
you're
reason.
not getting the response.
Oh,
No.
Why are you looking for that response?
No.
It's a
What response are you waiting for?
Hold on, that's wrong.
I've been asking
That's-
you.
that-
I've been asking you to change
No,
it.
but
And I
bro,
was for free.
as an
You've been
adult.
asking me to change your life.
Can I just quickly,
Yeah.
as an adult, there should be no reason that I am shouting at you to get a point across.
Exactly.
And it's always said that if you are shouting in an argument, you're not having the intelligent conversation.
Yep.
Frustration is there, sharp.
Yes, guys, we all
And
do
maybe
shouts.
I do get frustrated because
Oh,
I'm
you
saying
what?
the
We
same.
all do shouts when you're frustrated and
Yes, you do, but it's not supposed to happen. If I'm in an okay relationship with you and I love you, there's why am I shouting at you like you're a 5-year-old?
Boy,
You shouldn't even be shouting at a 5-year-old.
That's
not
not
every-
it can happen. I'm
But
not
this
saying
is every day. This is every day.
Yeah.
No,
let's let Keith share his point.
So I can safely say maybe I probably am the one who can speak from experience, right, with regards to craziest bitches.
Oh gosh.
So and my friends know this. It's a running joke amongst them that I disappeared for 2 years.
It's not a joke, it's reality.
It's reality.
It's a fact.
And
It's
it
a fact.
happens, guys.
It's a fact.
And it was gradual. you know, and it really started slowly but surely, you know. It was okay. You're spending too much time with your friends. Let's slow it down. No, first it was too much time on social media.
Isn't that controlling?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying that's why I can talk from experience.
Okay.
Like I was in a very controlling and maybe abusive, you know. And it was like, okay, social media, and then she started looking at the social media. Why are you retweeting this girl's tweets? Why this and this and this? Okay, cool. I quit Twitter.
My friend, we've been in the same boat.
And it's just like, it's not nice, you know. And then all of a sudden, male friends.
Yes.
Like this one time.
When you're online, they ask you, who are you talking to?
Listen, guys. This one time, one of my best friend, Teresa, calls me, you know, drunk, we're talking, we're having fun, blah, blah, blah. And then I hang up. And she's like, Teresa's straight, right? I'm like, yeah, he is. Like, yeah, but do you think, I don't know, man, might have a crush on you. Who just calls a random man at 11 o'clock?
What?
I'm like, what? We are homies, what the hell? Bro, I went to the malls, bro. I took ended when it was coming to my family. She was like, why are you talking to your mom all the time? It was always about something. It was something, you know, always.
Wow.
No, I don't.
But keep up to keep. But like, how did you allow it? Okay, but like, what made you stay there?
Why? You want to answer why I stayed?
Couple was there. Couple was no worry.
Because there's some relatability to it. You know, when you love someone, you just sometimes you would do.
Love is overrated.
Love is overrated and a bit of exaggerated, but anyway. Sometimes you would do things to keep someone happy because you love them. When you love someone, you want them happy. Okay. Just like that.
The cameraman is done. He wants to be part of the conversation. He's coming in.
He's the gay friend, by the way.
Okay, guys. The cameraman just joined us. Introduce yourself.
No,
guys, my name is Utavis.
The gay friend.
Yeah, Utavi, so just.
Gay friend that you just mentioned.
Oh, you are part of the crazy.
Yeah.
But I think, man.
Okay, look, to answer your question, why I allowed it, right? So, most of my friends know I tend to date older women, and she was much older at the time, and I think I was only 22.
Jesus, you're paying.
And she convinced me that we moved in together after like 3 months. We got our place together, and she was.
I understand why.
My dog! Beat that man! What's up, man?
No, I understand why she was like that.
22, yeah? I was 22, yeah. I had just graduated varsity.
Yo.
And got this job, cool, I'm making money now, and she's just like, what's that?
Yeah.
And I met her at work where I was working, I was interning. It's like, you have a bright future. I was like,
Bring the bright future over here.
and then, yeah, man, it was, a lot happened, but we had to end.
But basically, women
On the
just
camera,
like
you want
to
to say
yap yap.
something?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not at
Can
this
I?
moment, it's fine.
No, DK
Okay.
wants to, guys. DK literally wants to. She's been.
No,
Oh, wait, it's a guy.
It's
guy.
fine.
I do
It's
it.
fine. I can do it.
Okay.
Read out loud.
Are you sober enough?
Don't worry, the first holy smokes.
No.
Is this like a whole chapter or something?
Why though? Guys, they said something
Even have the picture.
Sorry, so the heading is we're all jaded as hell. Trust is severely lacking in our dating culture. We are in the thick of a hookup culture that values sex more than love, temporary fulfillment instead of lifelong commitment, and lazy-ass communication that often gets lost in translation. We are also confused by our own past, and the heaps of more stuff constantly being added to the pile. We are all becoming more and more jaded than ever before. We don't even trust that love exists anymore because all we are constantly met with disappointment. And then, okay, there's an underline and it's in bold. Dating as a millennial, carrying on, is like being in an apocalypse of love, and it's pretty screwed up.
When I comment
DK wants
first,
to
wait,
go.
I need to.
No.
I want to ask you something.
Okay.
You wrote this, didn't you?
No, it was an article.
There was an article.
Can I comment first then?
Can I go next?
So, for example, can I give an example? I like giving examples, right?
Give us an example.
Pearl and Gamu will probably know what I'm talking about. So you have this guy who approaches you as a girl, right? Girls, ne? And this guy will say to you, I love you and whatnot.
Nice.
I'm married. I'm married. You know he's married and whatnot. And he sells you all these things. Often he's but he's not directly into it.
No, he's married. He's just not.
Exactly. Yes. But he's not serious in his marriage, but he'll be serious with you, ne? So when I ask the girl, you be like, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and his wife is not giving him 1, 2, 3, 4. I will give him 1, 2, 3, 4. Right?
The weekend.
Why, sure?
Exactly. So that's what happens, and exactly what you just described there. Right?
All jaded.
Yeah.
I was describing.
That's exactly what happens. If I feel like guy can give me, I'm looking for sex, money. But it's sex, money, and what?
Sex and money.
Sex and money.
Emotional support. Yes, I'm looking for sex, money, and emotional support. And I've got a man this side, right? My man gives me all of that, but I'm thinking I can support my man by using this guy on this side. Me as a girl, I will go for this man who is asking. Yes, I will go for this man, and I'll be like, okay, guy, I'm into you also, but look, Mina, I need to get my hair, nails, and whatnot done every month, so you will support all of that.
That's tough.
You will support all of that, but I will take all that money, and Mina, I will support me and my actual man. So that's what actually happens with all these things, what you've just mentioned in that particular.
And they wonder why we're jaded as fuck.
Bro, in marriage is saying.
I've got just one line. The only thing I'm gonna say is we're looking for traditional outcomes with modern methods.
Okay.
That's the problem. You can't expect traditional outcomes when you're using modern methods.
Yes.
Modern methods lead to modern outcomes, right? A lot of people have this picture of what relationships should be like, and all these pictures are traditional, right? In the modern day setting, those pictures do not look as rosy as they look. And in the past, a lot of people had to accept a lot of shit, swallow it, and keep it to themselves, right? Can't portray it now. Nowadays, you've got a lot of choice, you've got a voice, right? You can speak up, you've got options, right? You can be like, look, bruh, this person's hella abusive, I'm out. Back in the day, it was like, hey, abusive, like keep it there. You know what I mean?
But I think also we should mention that the reason we feel jaded in relationships is the fact that, you know, when you go in with pure intention, you go in with pure intention that, you know what, I'm your best friend, you can call me at 3 o'clock, you can call me whatever time in the morning, and I'll be there for you. I'll be your friend, I'll be your lover, we'll dance together, we'll be any and everything, right with that?
Are we
Can I also? Okay.
And cheater has his own intentions. When he just sees you for your curves and ass, or he sees you for, oh no, she's got her own car, oh no, she's got her own money, she gets paid there, she's got side hustles, she will cover herself, she is okay. When you finally get that epiphany to say that, I'm being used, it's not nice. And you won't have the same energy to love someone else, to say, you know what, this one hurt me, so I'm gonna try it again. You're gonna be like, okay, you know what, fuck you niggas, you guys are useless. I'm like,
you guys don't listen.
listen, guys.
I'm talking about being jaded now.
Ladies.
From a woman's perspective, that you realize, you know what, it's actually fun. I've got male friends who I can talk to.
Wait, can I also just, as you said, from a woman's perspective, I can also say the same thing from a guy's perspective. You know, more often than not, yes, as guys, we will sort of favor, and then when we meet this girl, okay, cool, now I'm ready, you know, now I'm good, this is the girl. And you go in the pure intentions,
that's
pure all of that, you know, and you're doing everything that now you're saying, I'm the guy. You know, I will put up with your bullshit because I have to make this thing work. You know, I will meet your parents, I will do this, I will send you to school, I'll do all this shit. For someone to turn out to be a crazy ass bitch and do stupid shit and kill your car and, you know, or just someone who's just gonna be annoying as fuck and not see the good that you're bringing to the relationship.
But what if you
and
meet
then
the
when
one
you get
that's
out,
very
I'm thinking, fuck all these bitches.
You meet the one, what you want?
busy? Like whilst you're still home, you got that in your way.
Let's split.
Then you meet the love of your life.
That love of your life thing.
No, that does not.
Oh, I've heard about that one, but it doesn't exist. There's no
Okay.
one.
No,
No one exists.
I had this chat.
Have you seen how big the
I had
world
this
is?
chat with
7 billion people and you believe there's the one.
with someone I once dated, and she was married, and we're talking about this whole thing of how, and you once mentioned this, that we live in the age of information.
Yeah.
You know, that plays a big part. Then two, she was saying, you know, like being faithful is now taboo. Cheating is okay. It's accepted all the time, every time.
Yeah.
It is such part of our culture now that as a girl or as a guy, you might tell yourself that when I meet the guy, when I meet the girl, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna be faithful. That time you meet a guy who's got a girlfriend, already you contradict yourself because now you wanna be with him while he's in that relationship.
100%.
And then the guy does the same thing. And then after that, you get tired of him, you're like, I feel sad. Or even you tell your friends, yo, I'm so in love, I met the love of my life. That time you're chilling on tabbies. And now your friends are like, yeah, I'm tired. Yo, cause you're phone. Then now then your friends are there entertaining. Yeah. You go outside, baby, I miss you, I love you. Yeah. Where are you? What are you doing? No, baby, I'm in my aunt's house. Okay, baby, yo, I miss you too. That time now he's there with his. And then after that, there's this whole thing of, oh, now I thought he was going to his wedding. I didn't know.
Yeah.
If that happens to you, I'll burn your house. Yes. Honestly, guys, I'll burn your workplace. Okay, I'll finish you.
We do not condone violence here.
Yes.
Fuck them up.
We don't.
You know, I
want to say something.
Yes.
I don't think it's accepted, but it's normalized.
That's
and
exactly what I was
if something happens often enough, you start to think, even though it doesn't feel right,
But it feels
you should sort of kind of be okay with it because it's happening to everyone.
So
but I think the word you meant to use was normalized, not accepted. Because at the end of the day, no one likes being cheated on. But you are, in your example, you're more than willing to have that pain happen to someone else. Okay, so wait, I'm not done. Hold on. That's the one thing, right? The second thing is about being jaded. Swiso said that we're looking for, what did you say?
Traditional.
You want traditional outcomes, not modern methods.
Yeah. Right. So I feel like we're jaded because the generations before us, their coping mechanisms, and this is not to say they didn't go through what we went through. Their coping mechanisms were to shut up and just keep going.
And they didn't have WhatsApp.
Church.
No. So it doesn't necessarily mean. Hold on. It doesn't necessarily mean that they didn't go through what we went through. But things were easier for them because you didn't have an option to switch and change and look for this perpetual happiness, and that's what we're doing all the time, right? If a situation doesn't work out,
unattainable.
Happiness, no. It's not. Happiness isn't on. No, hold on. Happiness isn't. Shut up.
It's attainable.
Happiness. I would.
There's a movie about this.
I keep saying no. Hold on. Let me finish. Happiness. Not to say happiness isn't obtainable. It's fleeting, and I feel like in life you should look for contentment. Because there's always going to be things in and out. Contentment, if shit is fucking up, a part of you is still happy, quote unquote, because you know it's life. If you're chasing,
as I said, happiness is unattainable.
Okay, sharp. Exactly. Okay, wait. Let me finish. So I think this thing of always wanting to be in a place where you're going to be 100% happy 100% of the time is the reason why we're jaded, because we don't have the coping mechanisms to say when something bad happens to me, I move on quickly. You want to wallow in that whatever it is, and you kind of want to jump into the next, you know, the whole to get over someone, you need to get underneath someone else. Then you keep going. You jump on Tinder, but even there on Tinder, there's many other options. So it's a perpetual cycle of you looking for the next best thing and not actually appreciating what you're in, even in the hardships of what you're in. So we're childish, basically.
I want to ask a question.
Band.
No, I had so many points, but
guys, can I ask you?
Okay, ask a quick question then. Okay, I'm so sorry. But I have come to learn that Africans, South Africans, because we think we're African light, but Africans, the way we date in comparisons to the Western people is completely different.
Why are we comparing ourselves?
No, I'm just saying, because we say we're dating, we use their methods, we use everything they use, but then how we date is different. They understand that I can date you, and y'all know it, everyone is good. Here, I date you and you.
But when you say date, we are not.
Listen, we discuss. It
You
becomes
need
part of our
dating.
conversation.
Calendar.
It becomes part of our conversation. I am seeing you, and I'm seeing you, and everything is great, right? But there, it's a bit of a norm that we are dating people. We don't even go deep to say ulalana. You see, that's the first thing we saw.
I'm like,
Yeah,
ulalana.
of
That's
course,
fine.
like, even any guy
No.
that you cheat on, the first thing they'll ask you,
Guys,
is
can
the
we-
date.
It just means
Yeah,
but my
we
thing
care
is,
about
I'm
that.
saying-
Yeah. But can you just
Okay,
carry on?
if I-
Because
There's prep, so we're all good.
Exactly.
Besides prep, guys, the word normalize. Can we cancel that word? That word makes everything seem so normal. And
It
it's
is.
not normal.
But it
Can we
is.
cancel the
It's
word?
normal.
You're gonna cheat
Guys.
on you, you're gonna be okay.
No.
Guys, it's almost an hour.
As Melo say,
New topic. DK, new
society
topic.
has normalized.
Guys,
Okay,
we have prep.
The word normalized does not exist.
I'm afraid of
The word normalized is threats.
Okay.
Alright, next topic.
Next topic.
She's being felt.
Okay.
No?
The 1 week we are all trash. The next week we are all short and can't grow beards.
Hey!
The following week we are broke boys. Life and times of South African men according to Twitter.
I have a comment.
First things first, before you even comment, guys,
Can the
men, don't listen to Twitter.
Yeah.
Guys, honestly, man.
I'm not sure.
I'm so fucking with you.
I'm not
But
gonna
can I say something? When we love you, let me tell you. When we love you, when I'm in love with you, you glow. But nothing is wrong about you. Once you piss me off, I see everything. But then he couldn't afford to buy me sushi this one. But he couldn't. His strokes are weak. He comes quickly. Everything comes through.
Sex and money. You can't afford to buy this shit. And model something. What the fuck did I tell you?
Sit down.
We're all trash?
We are all trash. Men have their own agenda and females have their own agenda. Like I stated before, I will use you for money because I know that I want to support me and my main bae. You as my side bae, you will support me and my main bae, right? And you as a side bae, you will have your own agenda. Your own agenda will be obviously that you just want to smash.
Yeah, you just want to.
Me now, all I want
You
from
disclose though to Ubewa, to listen, baby.
Men pay.
No,
No,
why do you do that?
don't.
That's
It's
the end of
love
the
and
relationship.
lust.
You must understand it's love and expectation.
It's love and lust, basically.
Yeah,
Do you know a friend of
relationship.
a family friend, right?
Yes.
My mom's friends.
Mhm.
I once overheard a conversation
Mhm.
and
Hate
that's fine. And she's like, her family will never starve. And she's married at this time. Her
Okay.
family will never starve as long as she is able. Exactly. That's those words. You know?
Mhm.
The family will never starve as
Mm.
long as she's got this. And her man had been retrenched and all these things. And then my friend was just asking, yo, do you need help? Like, nah, I'm good.
It's basically
I am
that.
sorted. I'm like,
But let's
Yo.
just say men and women are trash because we all have expectancies.
Exactly.
And then none of you want a Louis Vuitton, bro. You can't even afford like a 600 rand.
So
bag.
there's no such thing as men are trash. It's
all
all
trash thing. When did the epidemic of men are trash
exactly.
start?
That's what
It's
I'm
not
saying.
to-
That's
When I
actually
started killing women.
yeah. That's the
We
word
killing
trash
women.
came
Yeah, but then
from.
once we got
When
into
it's
social
a
Then it's
media,
all diluted.
Yeah.
Guys,
someone's
Men
missing
didn't start
body
killing
fat.
women. Violence became a thing in South Africa.
Yeah, out
So-
of nowhere. Like,
Pearl,
now
let's
we're
hear your
killing
thoughts
them.
on this. When did men become trash?
Okay. Like he said, when did all men become trash? When men started killing us. You're saying, us obviously ladies, you're saying that violence, it's an in thing, but how many cases have we heard that Upanesa?
It's 7-1. The statistics.
You haven't had the question.
No. Mzontshela my statistics. My statistics. The men that are killed by men and the women that are killed by men.
Oh wait.
It's 70
You said
to
the
1.
men that are killed by men.
Yeah.
So for every 7 women, 1 man is killed.
No, for 7 men is 1 woman.
Yeah, but they men are
So
just
it's a
killing
violence
each other.
thing. It's
Yeah,
not
men are
ukuthi-
violent, we
Okay.
violent.
Men are the problem.
Okay.
it's a violence thing. It's not that they are killing women. People are violent.
Racial
Yes,
femicide.
We are gonna
For me,
Mm.
guys, I feel like for me, remember what Keith said on the first topic when he said the expectations expected as men. Like so much so how we were groomed, which we expected so much this, and this, yada yada yada. and so on. Yeah. So now I feel like that pressure got to some people. I'm not justifying, don't get me wrong, but I feel like it's those things, those elements, those different moving particles that got to most men that they just ended up being violent people. Like,
Killing
why are you expecting so much from me? Why is it
Pressures,
this? Why am I
Yeah.
supposed to do this? And they are just being violent mothers.
And also, guys, I think we should. Sorry to
Yeah.
interject that. I also think we need to look at our history as a country. All right, we are still a fairly young democracy. A lot of men and a lot of people now who are of age, who are doing all these things, we have PTSD. We, as a nation,
Post-traumatic stress.
Okay.
Uneducated remote.
you know, like, the nation, South Africa as a whole, has PTSD. You know, those men back then were fighting off apartheid, making sure that they can go from work to home unbothered by these cops. You had no guarantee that you'd make it home as a black man from going from Sapphire Town to Sandton or wherever men were working, or to Vets to go dig there and then come back. You had no guarantee that you'd make it home. You know, and then when during the weekends now, when you're free to do whatever, you have to drink yourself to a pulp.
Yes.
You know, and then now all of a sudden, fine, we are all supposed to be fine when freedom comes in and us free. All of the cool.
Out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere now,
You must be.
I must be fine with all of everything that I've gone through. Also, the kids who are seeing all of this, witnessing this, growing up,
Those
that's what they
are
saw.
our parents.
Those are our parents now.
Those are the
And now we
parents.
saw our parents dealing with their PTSD. We must, now we're in the age of information, finally, luckily, it is our responsibility in the age of information to be like, this is toxic, this is not gonna work, this, you know, all these trendy terms that are coming out, men are trash, toxic, masculinity, blah, blah, blah. Yes, we're trying to fix
It's
that.
actually crazy when you're talking about saying that kids see what they see, you know, from generation to generation. I have a friend who works at SAB, and he said SAB loves Amatabin because they guarantee customers for generations.
Yeah.
Because in Dwana, Ebua, Uncle, or whomever, they see that shit, they want to
Those big taverns, bruh.
But you know, I think
It's really crazy.
there's been many studies in the States specifically about how pain can be generationally transferred, and how
Hereditary or something.
yeah,
like that.
pain, like
It's coded in the DNA.
yeah, because it's about the same thing you're saying, where our grandparents had to be, I don't want to say the violence was justified, but it was understandable at that time that the men in our country were to be violent as a defense mechanism, right? And then all of a sudden they had to switch it off. And I think our parents also were towards the latter end of that, where they were less violent, but they saw their parents doing that, right? And now it's like a whole cycle where it's
decreasing
learned.
slowly, yeah, but-
It's decreasing slowly, but it's a learned habit where violence gets shit done, you know. But this whole all men are trash thing, it's the equivalent of what the whites did in the States, where people said Black Lives Matter, and that was a specific topic. We were talking about a specific thing. And then white people said all lives matter, and they went left wing. They're talking something else. So when you say men are trash, in my opinion, it needs to be in the conversation of it needs to be in the context of like, hey,
Continue.
it needs to be in the context. Hey, one this day, my flow. I was going my TikTok, man. It needs to be in the context of specific men and why they're trash. Now people want to hop along. I was jaded. Prince fucked me over. Now I'm like, okay, let's just ride on this men are trash thing and say all men are trash. We're human beings. We're not perfect, and we all have faults, and we all do pretty shitty things. Women also do pretty fucked up things. If you watched, there's the trial of Gabriel Fernandez.
Yeah.
It's about this lady who essentially tortured her child to death. Women are trash. Women kill as
But
much
it's
as
not
men
maybe a
do.
psychological thing.
But my point is, don't if you
Fun
say
fact.
all men, like
Fun fact, guys. women kill more children in South Africa. Children's death. It's the woman who kills the children rather than the men.
But you see,
can I just ask
for me to
I
bring
know
that,
that.
for me to bring that
That's-
up, I'm saying we can't argue the trashiness of people based on personal hurt. Because people are fucked up anyway.
But that's what a lot of women
Really.
are doing on Twitter.
That's what
Yes, and that's
happened.
what I'm
They'll
saying.
tell
You know what,
who's
guys, to
responsible.
conclude this, I feel like we need to be patient with each other, and we need to understand that as much as you want to have a relationship with the next person, it being friendship or whatever, that person is dealing with their own demons. And ultimately, we all want to be happy, we all want to love, we all want someone who will be patient with us. Thank you very much.
Can I just ask something before we close, eh? Are you trying to tell me that if I know that my man, for example, is abusive, to get to him, I'm gonna have to kill my child?
Okay, can I answer? Okay, I'll answer you next.
How did we get
Wait. I'll conclude this right now. And if you understand, you send me a WhatsApp.
Okay.
Why is it when a white person does something, they need to have psychological analysis, but when a black person does it, they are demonic or they're evil or they need to go to jail? Black people, we're not patient with each other, from business to personal to any aspect of it. When a black woman kills their child or whatever, we don't say, maybe we need to see, maybe it's post, what's it?
Yeah, PTSD.
Yeah, that one. We don't look at that. But with white people,
Okay.
she was
abused by
her husband is
child.
just
That brings me to this question in closing, eh? So you are trying to, for example, you and Keith are a couple, and Keith is trying to kill you, right? But to bring him down, you're gonna use. They close to each other. To bring him down, you're gonna use your child as an example to bring him to his weakness.
But my thing
Is that what you're trying to do?
Yeah.
No.
Not even
The
killing.
thing is, my thing is, we all face trauma, and how we deal with it, we'll never understand because of a brain. We don't know how it works. So
Okay.
he might beat me. I might give him kids because I'm thinking, you know what, he's always wanted kids, so let me give him kids. And maybe kids are going to be the reason for why this relationship or marriage is going to work.
The worst.
And it doesn't work.
I wouldn't even
And
go to
already-
the extremes about killing your child.
Okay.
If they're together and they have a child, and then you said she is thingy,
With child.
Using the kid.
like women do that. Kid won't be allowed to see his child just because you guys have
I'm together.
They literally do that. It's a norm now, as she said. They've normalized that.
You see why I
And
hate
then
the
men
I'm
are
not
so
even talking
trash.
about the extremes
No,
of
but
torture.
then men are so
Not even
trash,
the extremes
kids
of
will
torture.
You
be
see why I
Shoot the
hate
kid.
the word
And then
Okay,
they'll
back to my
justify it with,
initial
I was
conclusion.
hurt.
Okay,
Yes, we're all hurt.
Back to
but
my
that's
initial
not allowed.
conclusion, we all need to read books. And we all need to be patient with each other. And we need to
Books
understand.
written by white
I
men.
feel like we all read books.
I
yeah?
will read.
Why are you saying
Why?
white? Are you saying
I ain't selling out no books.
I'm a motherfucker who concluded, ne? I'm a
Wait,
motherfucker.
before you conclude,
Guys, right. Going back to the original conversation.
Yes.
Because you guys have gone on the
Yeah,
tangent.
we-
Going back, guys, the whole point is the change of narrative that happens on Twitter, right? To say that one week men are trash, the next week they don't come broke. Yes, the next week they're short, the next week they're broke, right?
You guys are
Then you must
always
understand that this one of my most favorite tweets I've ever read on Twitter, right? Is this woman who goes off on a rant on how men are trash. Ne? A day later, she's like, hey, he takes it back, I'm cool. Which shows that in Twitter, we don't have context for the tweets that actually happen. So don't insert yourself into those tweets.
Yes.
If someone is saying short men are
Kasi what is
you
research
don't
for?
have that context. The thing is, I can't have when you post something DK ne, about short men, I can't now where am I gonna get the research to know why you
Why you
think
think-
I don't know why you post
Before
that.
you
Back to my
tweet,
initial
research.
conclusion. We need to conclude this podcast, guys. Read books.
Yes.
Next, don't
Let's
take
have the
things
next
from
point.
That's why I will never read from white men. I will read my African literature.
Nah,
Okay,